Amen.
He may have enough degrees to pop a thermometer. He's lost his mind, brother.
Yep.
Common sense tells you that music is not neutral.
That's right.
God can use it, or the devil can use it.
That's right.
What I'm going to show you tonight is going to shock some of you. It's going to shock you. I'm almost embarrassed to do it. But my heart's desire is that God will speak to your heart as you see the world going after seducing spirits and doctrines of devils. All right? Now you can get them.
Matter more than human dignity and the people who...
I want you to watch this tonight. This girl here, her name, with a money signs in it there, KESHA. She is a satanic cult leader. Go ahead and get them on, bro. Ladies and gentlemen, the devil has found him a way in. Just like God found a way in through the Nail family a while ago, the devil has found a way in through her, through Britney Spears, through Miley Cyrus, to get young girls to sell out and live for the devil. Girls, it is not natural for a girl to kiss another girl.
That's right.
I don't care if everybody at your school does it. You should have heard the message this man preached this morning. It is unnatural. I don't hate nobody. That's not hate speech. I love everybody. What I do is wrong. What they do is wrong. And if the Bible says it's wrong if you do it, if I do it. Amen? I'm going to tell you, it's a wrong spirit that gets hold of you girls, makes you want to kiss another girl to try to impress the boys. You shouldn't have to say stuff like that. But you do now. I want you to watch of what we're going to show you here tonight. Watch how she's allowing the devil to use her.
21 divas of the 21st century, unbeknownst to millions of parents, is leading countless impressionable children into sexual perversion, the occult, and even blatant Satanism.
Even Satanism. Here you see KESHA as she drinks her own urine. A young girl. That's how filthy a lifestyle that the devil, the devil has no limits. He will control you and you'll just get worse and worse and worse in sin. That's something that we would have thought maybe somebody like Alice Cooper or something had done back in the 80s or something like that. Here's a young girl. You know where she gets that stuff? She gets it from Aleister Crowley. He was a world-famous man they called the Beast. They called him the Beast. See the Antichrist sign here? That's what Aleister Crowley did. He ate his own feces. He called the family public enemy number one. He said the family is the biggest enemy we've got. And the devil's doing everything in his power to destroy our homes and our families. Watch it tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Watch it tonight as the Beast, Aleister Crowley, comes to this young girl. She has millions of teenagers who look up to her, makes a mockery of the police, and stand there. Look at what she says. I don't want to go to sleep. I don't want to go to sleep. Really? Did I just read you that in the Bible? I don't want to think about what's going to be after this. See, the devil will make you think all that's important is right now, tonight, this party, this friend. I'm going to live it up tonight. I don't want to think about dying. I don't want to think about forever. I don't want to think about hell. I don't want to think about heaven. I just want to stay up all night. I just want to party tonight. See that? Look here, her Die Young video. She got a song called "We're Gonna Die Young." We're gonna die young. Planting in the minds of young people. It don't matter if you die. It don't matter if you kill yourself. And when the Sandy Hook Elementary School shooting happened, the radio stations pulled that song by the thousands and wouldn't show it. And then she talked them into getting it on there again. And look at the pentagram behind her in a church. Look at that. Look at that, young people. Watch this tonight. Watch this tonight. The Bible calls that filthy lucre. The devil made her a deal when she was young. And look what she did. Watch it tonight. Watch it tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I sold my soul. She said, I sold my soul, and there ain't no turning back. I gave it to Satan. I'm going to burn in hell. I've already settled it. There ain't no getting saved. There ain't no getting right. You know what kills me tonight? Some mama's little girl. Right. That's some daddy's little girl that used to sit on his lap. That's right, yeah. Now she's an evangelist of hell to drag a generation of teenagers. She's got fans by the multiplied millions. Said there ain't no turning back. She leads a satanic like cult orgy in her Die Young video. You see the pentagram, the upside down crosses, the blasphemy, over and over and over. You know what the pentagram stands for? They stand in the pentagram when they all get power from hell to do miracles or get possessed by the devil. Stevie Nicks, that girl sang from Fleetwood Mac back in the old days, would stand in the center of the pentagram because they felt power come out of it. Yeah. Satanists will stand in the center of the pentagram to conjure up demons or get some kind of help from on high or down below, as they would call it. See, the one-eyed satanic Illuminati sign of the Antichrist. That's what Aleister Crowley said. Do as thou wilt shall be the whole of the law. Notice the pentagram. Notice the pentagram. This sign right here that they give you at the ball games. At the pyramid, the Illuminati signs. Notice tonight. Watch it. See the one-eyed pentagram out of the one eye right there in the concert. There's always that sign. There's always that sign. LeBron James, Kobe, giving you this sign right here. That don't stand for three-pointer. That's 3 sixes. 666. And we're raising a generation getting ready to worship the devil. And the only thing that's holding it back tonight is that God's Spirit is still here. She said they talk about me being a cult leader. I want you to look. The fallen angel, the devil, is in her. And the demon. Here's a video of her drinking blood out of a human heart in her concert. Giving you the Illuminati sign, the pentagram, and on and on and on. Now I want you to notice this interview. I've never heard a girl say what she's getting ready to say, but I've heard of it. If you want to study on it, incubus and succubus. That's where demonic spirits come into your bedroom at night and become your lover. She says this has happened to her on numerous occasions. It's not a publicity stunt. It's an absolute fact. And it all goes back to that Genesis 6. The sons of God saw the daughters of men, where Satan, the devil, and his fallen angels mate with women. That's how far we've got in this generation. Listen what she says.
No, it was in the house. There was this weird energy, spirit thing happening. Okay. And it used to it started, to show itself just through shadows at first, and then it would wake me up, and it got just more and more intense. And then I eventually was like, this is way too crazy. And then I left, and the day I decided to move out, I woke up and there was a snake under my pillow.
Hear that? The spirit comes into her room at night, and she says, the next morning she wakes up and there's a snake under her pillow. And she calls it a gift from her lover, the ghost.
I think it was a gift from the ghost.
He gave her a gift, all right. I'll tell you, young people, tonight you're fooling with something that's bigger and worse than you ever thought imaginable. You're messing with a power that's second to God. You are messing with something that'll ruin your life. You're messing with something that'll take you to hell. You're messing with something that'll keep you from God.
Right.
You hear me tonight?
Yes, sir.
None of you hear a pin drop in here tonight, brother. God's getting a hold of some hearts. Y'all pray. God.
Demons, folks.
Here she is in Sydney, Australia, drinking blood out of a human heart. In her song, she drinks boys' blood. What's that teaching, brother? What's that teaching? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. She said, I did it in Sydney, so it's real.
I'll pull that Jeffrey Dahmer.
Three Keshas are so-called sleazy toward us.
Drink your boy's blood. She said, I pull a Jeffrey Dahmer. That's how far she's gone. Well, let's move on tonight. Let me show you something here this evening. Young people, you better learn to remember. There's Aleister Crowley. The old saying was he could raise devils, he read dead cats, he drank blood, he wrote the occult, and on and on and on. Vampirism. Do you know why Twilight is so popular? Do you know why those Twilight movies are so popular? You know why every girl in the United States fell in love with Edward and all? That's a devil having sexual relations with a girl. And her child is a devil child. Like the Omen, like the Antichrist will be. It's the same old Beauty and the Beast stuff from Genesis 6 right on through. You always see it on magazine, cartoon. It's always King Kong, Beauty and the Beast, Beauty and the Beast. It's always mating with the human race. The devil's trying to get in that seed.
Yeah, right.
The Bible said, as it was in the days of Noah, so shall it be in the days of the coming of the Son of Man. It was that way in the days of Noah.
That's right. That's right.
Vampires and Satanists sold themselves to the devil, sucking their blood or drinking it as part of a ritual in the celebration of a black mass. Ladies and gentlemen, that's what they do if you're in the occult or a vampire. Look at what Little Richard said many years ago. I was directed and commanded by the power of Satan, the devil. Some rock and roll groups stand in a circle and drink cups of blood. Some get on their knees and pray to the devil. Rock and roll hypnotizes us and controls our senses. I believe that. I believe that. Just as we were blessed a while ago. Look at what Aleister Crowley said. The bloody sacrifice, though more dangerous, is more efficacious for nearly all purposes. Human sacrifice is the best. Preacher, do they really sacrifice humans? Absolutely. There are testimonies where little babies have been conceived and born and bred and sacrificed. No record of their birth. The government never knows. There's no statistics, no birth certificate, nothing. And they bring them into this world and sacrifice them to Satan. It's happening all over this world. That's just kind of stuff that some of y'all are putting in your head on a regular basis. My soul. Let's move on here. Look at her little fans there. Just a young girl. Isn't that sad? KESHA, her idol. They're all trying to mock her with the upside down cross, mocking Jesus Christ. Here in this video, the police finally catch up with her, and you'll see that she's going to die young. For you see in the video, watch her slit her throat. And watch. She says, we're going to party, and if the police ever come, we'll just cut her throat and die and go be with Satan forever.
Preach on.
That's her philosophy. Listen to this.
He's got my mind.
He's talking about the devil now. And if you listen carefully, you can hear the voice of the devil saying, you've got hell to pay. Listen at her crying out. It's too late for her.
He's got my soul. Mama, he won't let me go.
Isn't that sad? That breaks my heart tonight to think of some young lady that it's too late for. Look at her. She's crying now. There's going to be a lot of tears. She'll regret the day she ever heard of Aleister Crowley.